Energetic graphite is now being produced on Alpha Serpentis 3. We have energetic graphite not only for Icarus, but energetic graphite over here for our power plants that have more than doubled our power capacity, our power production on Alpha Serpentis 3. We are today going to be getting our stone set up because we need to start producing stone bricks and glass. We can make high purity silicon out of silicon ore, but we don't have a lot of silicon ore available right now. We can also very expensively use iron for silicon ore, but we don't really want to do that if we can avoid it. We might do it a little bit, but we aren't going to do it a lot. These red items mean we cannot make those items here on Icarus, so we have to make those elsewhere. We do have steel being produced over here. I've cut that line down because if I need steel, I can come over here and get it. We aren't using steel for a lot of stuff right now, but this gives us the opportunity to have more steel production in the future if we so wish. We also, over there, you can see on the horizon, the nice blue glow of our blue matrices being produced. We are actually building up quite a nice backstock of them. I'm going to cut that off there, though, just so it doesn't go too crazy, because it is using up a lot of our magnetic coils, as well as our computer chips. Or circuit boards, sorry. Circuit boards, not computer chips. I just pulled a Hadrian on you there. But welcome, everybody. I am Atheenon, and we will be playing through this run and seeing what we can get done today. We do need to pick out, as we do at the beginning of every episode, we need to pick out some tech that we want to try to get today. We got plasma. Yeah, that's kind of important. That gets us oil. I think we're going to take that. Semiconductor materials, we aren't really doing anything with yet, so I'm going to hold off on that for a moment. Solar collection, crystal smelting. Yes, environmental modification we need, because we have a lot of water that we need to be raising up and lowering down. Now let's see what upgrades we could get for Icarus himself. That takes red. That just takes some circuits, so we'll do that. Vertical construction, again, takes red. Veins utilization takes red. So yes, these ones all are going to start taking energy matrices, which we do not even have researched yet. So we are kind of stymied here until we get those unlocked. I guess we can take universe exploration, because that's going to be nice. Now, red matrices, I believe, are... Let's see, where is red matrices at here? There it is, right there. That is the red matrices. We had to get plasma extracting before we could even enqueue them, so we will put that on the tail end of what we have planned for today. But the red matrices are there, which means that we can then unlock the electromagnetic turbines, which are a very... Electromagnetic turbines and electromagnetic turbines you never, ever seem to have enough of. Those are something that we will always be needing. Always be needing. Right now we don't even have turbines being produced on planet yet. And I don't know if I'm going to produce them on this planet. I may wait. They take a lot of iron and copper to create, and so I may wait and actually make turbines and electric motors and electromagnetic turbines on my second planet instead of actually having them built on this planet. So now that we have our techs figured out, let's get our stone. Let's get our stone taken care of here. I need to put down a splitter here for the stone. And I need to erase this line here because that line's just doing me no good at all. I need to bring stone in here. And I need to bring stone in down one more down right here into that splitter. Get that stone going on. Oops, and then we need to bring stone all the way up here. And I have to remember, I've been playing my other Dyson Sphere one so much that my bots are really good in my other Dyson Sphere run, which you can also find here on YouTube, by the way. But the bots I have right now are not so powerful. They don't have as much range. They aren't as quick. They don't do as much as my bots on my other run do on my alpha, my other alpha run. Oh, we got that research very quickly. So now we have oil extractors, refineries, and a way to make oil as well as hydrogen, which is going to be very important down the road. All right, let's just walk the line here with our little bots. We can start making another line here. Bring this line all the way over. We're going to want to bring it up. And then we're going to want to bring it back down. And into there. And yes, my bots, I hear those, I hear my bots destroying some stuff along the way, and it makes me cringe every time. I don't want my bots destroying my stuff, but take those out just in the hope of getting a little bit of titanium or something. I do need to build a storage here soon just to store some of that stuff in, but we can do that pretty good. We can get those going on okay. Let's get the stone put in here. There's all my stone. I am going to put down a little bit of storage right here. We call this storage George. George is a very nice storage. George lets us store stuff like that and that. Our rares like titanium and silicon ore that we can't use right now because we don't have a lot of storage capacity on us. So we have to be a little more diligent about keeping ourselves from being overloaded with too many items that don't do us any good. Now we definitely have a situation here. We definitely have a situation here. That is completely full of energetic graphite to the point where this is completely stalled and not making any more. So that is very interesting. I think, let's see, I don't believe, I believe stacking is over here. Nope, that's that. Logistics, research speed. There's that in technologies. No, I don't think it's in technologies. Vertical construction. Yeah, that's in red. That's going to be my first tech after actually I'm going to get rid of that. After we get red unlocked, vertical construction is going to be my first one. And then we'll finish it off with that. I don't know if all those are going to be done by the time we finish up today, but they will be very close. I do want to get a little more... I don't have vertical construction right now. I want to have that going in that way. One thing we could do also to burn up a little bit of this is we could craft some more of those, but I need stone for it. Oh, but let's just go grab some stone right here for a second. There we go. Let's make 4 of those. Perfect. Then we'll just dump the stone back in there. So, we have the stone set up here, and what we're going to do is we are going to make out of that both glass as well as the stone bricks. Because we need both of those. We need both stone bricks and glass. Stone bricks I don't need as much of, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this out of the... Oh, I need some more belts though. Let's get some belts made here real quick. There we go. Perfect. So the stone, I'm going to bring out in both directions. I'm going to bring it down, bring a line down here. And I'm going to bring a line down here. Actually, do I need to bring it out in both directions, though? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. because I can have it feed off the same line on both sides, and these are made in smelters, and these are made in smelters as well. But do I want them on both on the same? That is the question. Do I want it on the same line? Because I'm going to do bricks over here. And then I can copy, paste that. And then I can feed in. So that is making me bricks. And then foundation, I do have foundations coming up. Foundation is something I wanted to get done. Oh, it's going to be unlocking very quickly. So foundation is going to take, I believe, steel as well as stone bricks. And I have steel already being made. It's a little ways away, but I do have it already being made. And I could bring the stone bricks down here on a line. I think I'm going to do that, actually. I think I'm going to have my... Oh, I need to make some more smelters, by the way. So let's make some more smelters. There we go. Make like 10 of those. So I think I will have my bricks come down this line right here. While my bots are busy doing that, I'll be busy taking down some trees, getting a little wood. Maybe even getting a few organic crystals, who knows? We're almost done there, alrighty. Alright, so let's get the stone bricks outputting here. Take that end off there. Alright, so we got stone bricks coming down. We got iron that's being made over here. If we brought the stone bricks down here and had them hop over here, actually, I don't even think they need to hop over there, do they? Nope, they don't. Because foundation is going to be made in the assembler. And I'm gonna have it automate. I don't need much, but I can automate some foundation in there. I can have a line for my steel coming out on this side. Let's do it to there because I can straighten it out later. And that will directly just feed and this will make foundation for me when I have it done. It's still got a little bit to go. I'm like ahead of the game at the moment. I'm getting a little bit ahead of where I'm supposed to be, but that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna have it come in there. There we go. All right, there it is. Now we can make foundation. Beautiful. And then I can have foundation just being put out into a storage right next to it. And I don't need a lot of foundation. I'm not gonna have this storage fill all the way up, so I'm gonna limit it to like, I don't know, 500 or 5, because they stack in 1,000. I'm gonna have it limited to 2,000 for right now. I don't need a ton of foundation. I just need a little bit. So I'm gonna limit it at the moment, because that's gonna eat up steel and it's gonna eat up other resources that I don't necessarily want it to eat up. So what is it running shy on? It's running shy. Okay, it's just the bricks are not feeding in quick enough. It does take 2 bricks. I think I might actually have 2 lines going in here. There we go. There we go. Now it's keeping up. Somewhat. It's running a little short, but it's running consistently now, which is good. I think I will set up a little bit of a storage here on top of a splitter for the steel. Because the steel we're going to need for a lot of different things. It's going to be a lot of stuff that requires steel down the road. And so having a splitter here with a little bit of steel storage on top of it is going to be very nice as well. I'm going to limit that, though, to just right about there. The main reason I'm limiting these is I don't want them just to run uninterrupted. Oh, wow. Do I have no output for that steel there? Did I never put output for that? Oh, I just never connected it. Oh, I never connected it. Okay, never mind. It's just that I had never connected it back then. Back in the day. All right, so magnets are building up here. Oh, did I know? I never put an output for that either. No wonder those are, no wonder those are not being made that quick. I'm just gonna upgrade some of these as I go. Oh, do I have no more left? There we go. I figure it might as well go around. Now, you can also do a thing with this open. You can hit F2, and it will just automatically upgrade it if it's available. I'm gonna let some of those build up, and I'll go around and do that here in a minute. Now, one thing with upgrading that you have to watch is as you upgrade, say things like sorters, your power consumption goes up. We still are okay. We're at 22 megawatts that we're creating, and we're only using 11 to 12, and it kind of varies. But we do have to keep an eye on that, because that could become a problem down the road. I'm going to make one more of those here. Mass construction level 1, blueprint level, limit 150 facilities. You can now create blueprints. I've never really used blueprints in the limited time that I've played this game, but I definitely am willing to give it a try at some point. So what I think I'm going to do here is I sort of have a line here of them. I'm going to cut this line here real quick because we're going to follow our procedure of putting down a splitter with a piece of storage on top. That way we have a ready-made place to go pick these up. Go grab some cogs over here. There's a bunch of those. And, yeah, what do I need for those? I just need some more iron? Okay. So I also want to make a few more tier 2 sorters. There we go. Those will all get going. All right, so the next thing we need to do is we need to automate our production of glass. Glass also takes stone, which is going to put a little bit of a strain on here, but as you can see, this is filled up really good. So our stone is filled up very, very well, and you can see our production over here on blue cubes is going along nicely, so not a huge deal there. Very happy about that. So we need to build, and glass is also made in smelting facilities. So we're going to make another line. Now, I know I'm going to need more glass, so we're going to make a few more glass facilities. Let's see. Can I stretch that? Is that going to stretch from there to there? Yes, it is. Because here's what I want to do. I want to have these inputting for glass off this line, off the same line as the other. We do need to get power for it, which is fine. We have lots of Tesla towers. Probably put one Tesla tower right there, and it'll work just perfect. Actually, I think I could even... I can squeeze these between, can I? Nope, I'll just put it right there. That's perfect. Alright, so those are all fired up. Now, I want to have the output line on this side as well. There we go. Now we got glass being made too, and now it's starting to back up. It only holds a very small amount. Oh, that's the problem we're having now. Ooh, hadn't thought about that. The coal is being grabbed off of this line first by the bricks, and then second by that. I don't honestly think we need that one there. I honestly do. I think we just need two that are making bricks right now. I don't think we need the other one. That just bothers me. But it's still not giving me enough coal to get down to the end here. Which almost makes me think, just for the moment, since we have such a backup of coal in here, the main problem is we have slow belts. Our belts are very slow. Ooh, very nice. We just got veins research. We are able to view the vein reserves in the whole planetary system now. So let's go take a look. There's our home planet of Alpha Serpentis 3. Alpha Serpentis 2 has a nice bunch of fire ice on it, which will be coming in handy later. A lot of collectible hydrogen. Beautiful, like it. Let's see what Alpha Serpentis 1 has. A lot of iron, a lot of copper, a substantial amounts of titanium, very little silicon though, which is the next thing we're really gonna need. And then we have another planet out here that's way far away that has very little silicon as well. Wow, silicon we are definitely suffering on in this run. Silicon is something that we are going to be, that's going to be a choke point for us. Because we are going to definitely be needing more silicon than 600, basically like a million. That's gonna be tough. I was thinking though we're probably gonna make our next run when we actually are able to go to another planet. We're probably gonna go inwards, get the little bit of silicon that's there, but get titanium and iron and copper built on that planet, get that built up so that we can then make the engines and make the electromagnetic turbines. Because that's gonna be important. Well, seeing that we did that, that's got the stone going where we need it, which is good. I'm not real thrilled with that, but that is what it is for right now. Until we get faster belts. Once we get faster belts, it won't be feeding us slowly into that belt area. Oh, I have no storage facilities right now. That's not good. All right, get the glass storage going on. So glass, we're going to be needing that eventually for prisms. Prisms are going to be important because I believe one of the items you need you need hydrogen and we need to get oil set up for that. We need hydrogen and energetic graphite for the red cubes, which we do not have. We do not have hydrogen set up yet. We do have the ability to make oil wells though. So we do have the ability to make those. I can make 5 of them. I'm only going to make 1 right now. I'll make 2. We're probably going to need them. Oil refineries, I can make 3 and then I'm out of those. And for those, I need prisms, which I need glass for. So let's pull some glass here. As you can see, our glass is building up very nicely. So how many of those refineries do I have? That's my extractor, right? So I need to get some refineries made. There's 3 of those. I do have stone. It's building up here, so I can cancel those out. And then I can just remake that with just having to make the few items. God, I gotta make magnetic... Okay, I need those as well. Let's grab some of thems. What is happening here? That is getting no magnets? Are magnets running that... Are we running down on magnets right now? Oh, the belts are just too slow. The belts are just too slow to get the magnets over there in time. Oh, I have it on the old system. Oh, geez, no wonder. I was like, what the heck is going on? We need to fix that real quick, boys and girls. So let's grab that. Put those all in there. Along with that. Eliminate that. Put in a splitter here. It's like, why is it moving in and out so slow? Oh, because we haven't set it up on the proper stuff yet. Okay, so now we have energy matrices. There we go. Perfect. Now they will be getting the proper amount of magnets down there. I was like, why is the magnets not going as good as the other stuff? Copper's the same way. I should probably just do that now and get it over with. Because otherwise I'm going to regret it down the road. Then I need to split this line just a little bit. Just boom, boom, boom. There we go. Then I need to put a splitter in here. Yeah, not having splitters early in the game, it's not the worst thing, but at the same time, it does make it so I find I like to go back and actually like redo some stuff like this just to make it more to make it work better, in my opinion. I think the splitters make things just generally flow. Oh no, is it not going to let me connect it? Oh shoot. Now it wants to take it up and over. Alright, let's get rid of this line here. Now I'll be able to put this down. Because the only thing with the new, with the way it like raises lines up, sometimes it does not like you doing certain things. I think I'm going to erase that line there too. And I probably put that too close to it, would be my guess. There we go. There we go. Now magnets are flowing, copper's flowing, and it's building up. So that's awesome. We've got glass. We've got stone. We've got foundation being made. I actually have some foundation over here. And the nice thing with foundation is we can actually do a little bit of this if we want to. We can actually, like, pave areas and make them hospitable to us building things on them. So we could actually, like, raise up an area like that, and we can actually make it... Oh, I didn't want to do that, though. There we go. I don't want any foundation I make. I don't want it to make it. If you turn it on like this, it'll actually make it look like the soil, or you can actually make it look like concrete. So we don't want to make it look like concrete. The world's a concrete jungle enough as it is. We don't need to make it our own concrete jungle. All right, so these are stalled out because we need red. We need red to make our next move, which we need iron ingots for as well. Which means now we need to make some energy matrices, which we do not have at the moment. Oh wow, the coal is really pouring through there very fast. So coal, we are definitely running low on coal. as far as like getting it down the line. So that's something we're definitely going to have to address next time. We're going to build get three of those queued up. Oh, there was one last thing I wanted to do. And that was... Oh, I guess I don't need that now that those are actually going. I hate crossing latitude lines. Yeah, let's just do it there. I hate crossing latitude lines. We are going to be consuming more power here soon, boys and girls. And we are going to have to count for that. Let's get our energy power up. There we go. That'll burn a little bit of the graphene, but as you can see, we have a good backstock of it now. We got a good backstock of it. And this is backstock of our backstock. This is the stuff that's actually being used. So, I don't care if these are not working right now. It doesn't really matter. But, we are at our 30-minute mark, so I am going to leave you here, boys and girls. We got our power up. Next time we get going, we are going to be getting our energy matrices built and get them going on. We need to have graphene as well as hydrogen for it, which we aren't making hydrogen right now, so we are going to have to get our hydrogen production going, which means we need to put our oil wells, which we have several oil wells now, or oil refineries in action, and we're going to have to get our oil extractors out there. We do need to make some more oil refineries, but we will be doing that next time on our Dyson Sphere program experience. If you're liking the episode, please feel free to smash that like button. Also, hit the subscribe button and get all of the other great content on our channel. I appreciate everybody watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you next time for more Dyson Sphere.